Good day everyone. Today we're going to tackle about chapter 12, which is sharing the earth resources together with my partner, Miss Janice Girapusco. So when we say sharing the earth resources, it is something to do about giving a piece of something that you have to others. So in a world of great wealth, there is a multitudinous sum of people that struggles to meet daily basic needs. Nearly half of the population, that is 3.4 billion people, live below the poverty line, described as living on less than $3.2 per day in lower middle income countries and $5.5 a day in upper middle income countries, according to World Bank 2018. So more than 800 million people still live on less than $1.25 a day, many lacking access to adequate food and clean water. So there are still a lot of people who cannot meet the daily basic needs on those people who live in a poverty line. So according to UNICEF in 2018, in 2017 alone, an estimated 6.3 million children and young adolescents died, mostly from preventable causes. They die quietly in some of the poorest villages on earth, far removed from the scrutiny and the conscience of the world. So, ang example anin no pareha ng mga tao bitaw nga nagpuyo sa bukid nga matay sila pareha tong mga tao nga namatay lang tungod kay gilantan kay layo man sila sa society, dili sila kaadtog ospital, mahadlok sila madtog ospital kay wa sila kwarta. So these are the list of population below the national poverty line. So as you can see in the table, we have the list of national poverty line, and which is the Philippines is the third rank. So as you can see, we have 21.6% in 2015. So tragic gap. The tragic gap between the rich and the poor, according to the report, has increased in almost every region of the world in the said period. Structural violence refers to the system, institution, and policies that meet some people's human needs, rights, or wants at the expense of others. Hunger and poverty are symptoms of this violence, according to Kawagas 2 and Garin Aid. So, ang kanadayang panghitabo sa tong kalibutan karon nga kanang hunger and poverty, ma-refer na siya as a structural violence. Mao na siya ang structural violence. So, let's move on to the causes of poverty. First, we have war. So, kung ang war paitan sa sa ato karong nahitabo karon ang Ukraine og ang Russia nagwar sila, so maapektuhan ang tibuok kalibutan, especially sa kanang ilahang gina-import diri sa to ang product. Pareha ng sa ang effect sa sa ilahang war kay inflation. Ang first gid nga ning taas nga sa inyong naobserbaran, di ba ang first nga ning taas kay ang gasolina. Second, we have political system. Then third, we had inequitable distribution of wealth and resources. Fourth, we have environmental condition. And fifth, we have overutilization of resources. And then we have lack of opportunities such as employment. So, mao ginay nabantay nato karon nga daghan kaayo graduates, daghan kaayo og daghan kaayo og kanang naka-graduates pero kulang og opportunities or kulang og trabahoanan. Then we have lack of education. So mao po ni ang isa ka rason sa kay kadaghanan manggod kay kanang di na ganahan may eskwela. So once nga diri manggod sa tuwa sa Philippines, once nga wala kay naabot nga degree, maglisod ka og kuha og trabaho. And then we have corruption. So mao gid ni ang corruption murag dili na magid siya mawala ang corruption no kay kalibutan naman ni ang corruption. Bisan pag unsaon nila og kuan nga anti-corruption, naa gyud gyapon ang corruption. And then we have overconsumption. And then we have greed, so kadalo. Mao po na ang kuan sa poverty cause dalo. And then let's move on to demystifying myths about poverty. So unsa atong buhaton, unsa di ay dapat i-lessen, unsa dapat i-eliminate. First, we have the United Nations Population Fund claims that better reproductive health reduces poverty, reporting that developing countries' population growth have seen higher productivity according to PDI on December 7, 2002. Population density does not necessarily correspond to the prevalence of hunger. So, in the matter of laziness, farmers, fisherfolk, and laborers, among others workers, work very hard and for long hours to survive on the rest of the world. So, kung moingon ka nga ang mga Filipino kay tapulan, dili na siya mao'y rason nganong pobre ang Pilipinas kay ang mga farmers diri sa Pilipinas kay pugihan man na sila, nagatrabaho man gyapon na sila. But unsa gyud ay ang main reason nganong nagka-poverty ta? So according to the United Nations population, ang cause gyud or dapat atong i-lessen kay ang atong population. So kabalo man jud tanong nga ang Philippines kay daghan kaayog tawo. So kung daghan og tawo ang isa ka lugar na so kanang magkulang ang ilang mga product at magkulang ang kanang foods bitaw. So mong magkakuan og magka-shortage ta og products. So mo nang mag-import pa ta sa laing lugar tungod sa kadaghan niya. Hantod karon nga mas daghan pa gyud ang kuan. Kung dili na siya ma-lessen ang population, mas magka-problem pa gyud tag poverty. So that's all.